It is what it is. I'm not making this stuff up, fam. And if you didn't know, you're about to know. What you don't know, you won't know. What do entrepreneurs do that the everyday person or everyday people don't do, doesn't do? How do they think compared to the average nine to fiver? Maybe you're a nine to fiver, but you want to be an entrepreneur. Listen, this video is going to be a straight game changer. If you're dreaming of living and diving into the world of entrepreneurship, I've got some fantastic insight lined up for you, fam. And this is straight from the experts themselves. So if you're ready to turn your passions into a successful business, stay tuned. I have this written down because I want this to be a really educational video for you. Number one, now before we dive into the tips and the tricks, let's get on the same page, in fact, about what it even means to be an entrepreneur, right? Being an entrepreneur is about self-reliancy, right? It's more than just starting a business. It's a mindset. It's a way of thinking that involves creativity, resilience, and the willingness to take risks. So just keep that in mind. Number two, as we tie this into tip, I guess you can call this tip one, but moving forward. The first thing I want to tell you guys, the first tip and the first trick is really find your passion. You have to understand that successful entrepreneurs often start with something they love, whether it's solving a problem or creating something new. Your passion will be the driving force behind your success, 100%. So, me personally, I love fitness. I love training. I love working out. I love coaching and helping people and enlightening people and helping people gather information and adopt new paradigms. That's what I love to do. I'm passionate about doing this. I'm passionate about sharing my purpose to help you become a better man, to man up, to help you get the way, get every way, get your way in life, in every situation that you're part of. That's what this whole idea is with this channel, to make sure that through every video, you're able to take the information and apply it to your life and become a better version so that you can win in life all across the board, whether it's your business, your relationships, you name it, right? I discovered this passion, by the way, just through living life. I've known probably since I was an early teenager that I love to help people. I'm naturally a leader and I'm a born savage. I mean, I'm really a born risk taker. I've always lived life on the front end, on the front line, put myself out there, and I've always seen the potential in other people, right? So let's transition to the next tip. Tip two, essentially, really. You have to really understand, you got to embrace failure, fam. Just understand and embrace all the failures. I've failed so many times and so many things that is ridiculous, but you just can't quit, right? Everybody talks about, their successes, but nobody really talks about their failures, right? So let's talk about it because even most entrepreneurs don't talk about their failures, right? But every entrepreneur faces failure, okay? It's not about avoiding the failure, but about embracing it and learning from it, right? What to do better, what not to do, how to improve, right? It's inevitable that you're going to have failures, fam. And from my experience, that might, look like losing some money, having to reset your ad campaign, or having to repost or recreate your content. It might look like not knowing how to generate ads. It might be figuring out how to get the right message across to the right people, figuring out who your audience is. But regardless of your endeavor, you're going to have failures. Maybe you're trying to write a book, you can't figure out where to get the publishing. Maybe you're trying to write a song, you're having trouble finding a good beat or producer. Maybe you're trying to make it to the league, the NBA, NFL. You're having a hard time getting scouted. You're failing. You're losing games. Maybe you're trying to be a computer programmer. You don't know how to figure out the code. Whatever the case may be, you're going to have failures. But it's not about analyzing the failure and zooming in to see the problem, rather than just zooming out to see what other options are available and what else can be done. Okay, guys? Or should I say, K fam, this is for you, bro. This is for you. If this video helps you, bro, hit the like button. Okay, my boy? Hit the like button and let me know what else I can, talk about in other videos coming up. Next tip I have for you is to understand that failure also, by the way, is not the is not the opposite of success. It's just a part of it. Okay. Let me just finish up with that note because that's a really key thing to understand. Every single failure is going to bring you closer and closer to your gains and your goals, right? Every lesson that you get brings you closer to your goals, all right? Next tip is you really need to build a strong network for whatever it is that you're trying to do. So, your network is your net worth. I'm sure you've heard this before. The more small ties and strong ties you have, the better. People know you for what? What people know you for. If they don't know you, they can't flow you. Where attention goes, money flows, right? So if you're trying to build a business, entrepreneurship, I mean, you got to figure out how to get people to know you or about your product, your service, your offer. Otherwise, it won't work out, right? So you have to build a strong network because a strong network can help you elevate to the next step. It can help you leverage relationships. You can get the word out, promote, influence, etc. Right? Success in entrepreneurship often involves collaboration and learning from other people. I've learned from multiple people. I've hired mentors myself. It's going to be the number one shortcut to your success. That's why I encourage you to join my coaching program because a lot of the things you're dealing with, thinking about, experiencing, wondering how to, I've already gone through it, brother. I'll help you out. Hit the link in the description. Join my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Join my coaching program. We'll get you dialed in with your mindset, your fitness, and your nutrition, and you'll be a full stacked individual. Because once you win in life, once you master you and master your internal economy, you can then conquer anything. You can win all across the board in anything. Everything you touch turns to gold. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, other entrepreneurs, other people who want to do the same things or have grand plans, visions, and people who are up. You really want to listen to people who are headed in the right direction or already have what you want. Okay, because these are the type of people who can guide you to the right path or down the right path in the right direction. Right, mentors, coaches, etc. It doesn't have to be me, but find somebody. Next, and I would say last but not least, is just being persistent. You have to stay persistent, fam. Right? Let's talk about persistence. The road to success is rarely a single straight line. You're gonna have ups and downs, lefts and rights, curves. You're gonna have to go back and retrace steps, and finally you'll get to where you want to go. Just persist. Okay? There's going to be challenges, setbacks, right? Moments when you question everything. You're going to want to throw in the towel and give up. But will you persist? That's going to be the moment that defines you, right? Because the ones who persist through all the tough times are the ones who come out on top, straight up. And there you have it. Tips and tricks from the experts on how to be an entrepreneur. Remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, fam. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment below what else you want to know. And as always, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do. Until then, man up. Peace.